Hey guys, welcome to another TTM Autograph Haul. This is Sunday's video. We don't have a ton of returns this week, but I've added a few other things that I'll show you here. Just a quick congratulations to Lex Luger for being in WWE Hall of Fame. I know it's not like a super high honor because it seems like everyone gets in, but the amount of stuff that he's went through changed his life, and the paralysis, and you should watch some of the Diamond Dallas Page DDP yoga YouTube video they've been putting out, trying to get him more mobile. It's pretty cool. I met him, almost a year ago. It was last April. Super nice guy. Told me, hey, take a picture with me holding it so you have proof that I signed it. So I might actually put it in the thumbnail because that's pretty cool that he did that. I know a lot of people charge and whatever, but he was super nice. But yeah, I just want to wish him the best. Honestly, it was long overdue. There's a lot of people who much lower on the totem pole than him, but due to political reasons and stuff, I don't think Vince McMahon was really a big fan of him. They put all this money in him, tried to make him the next Hulk Hogan back in the new generation, and it did not pan out for many reasons. But yeah, let me push this down here. But yeah, I'll say we got 6 returns. Let me just say that. 5 real returns, and then we got this one here. I'm in some Facebook TTM groups, and this guy was selling a few tops traded that I needed. And I sent to Gene Larkin before, but he's very hard to get. I did see this week that he had a success from an address called like Players Only. But a lot of people have been sending him to like that Larkin Evers Baseball Academy or whatever with no success. And Todd Meanfear, he's like charged, I think, $15 through JD Promotions. So I got these for a total of $7, which I couldn't pass it up, honestly. Even though I think maybe I can get Gene Larkin eventually. But yeah, I think I paid $7. I paid $2 for this one and $5 for this one. I think it's more than fair. But let me just go ahead and, since I've got time here, Gene Larkin, 62 years old, played from 87 to 93 for the Twins, 2-time World Series champ, hit series winning single to win the 91 series, and one of 6 players to be in both World Series winning teams, and I think it's 87 and 91. And Tom Meanfear, 65 years old, played from 81 to 90 for the Dodgers, Orioles, Mariners, and Cardinals. And he won the World Series in 1981 with the Dodgers. So I don't want to go too in depth with him, but and this right here, as you know, I send to a lot of WWE Performance Center guys like in NXT, and this wrestler, she does not have really any cards that's affordable right now because she's not in any of the Topps products, and I think her only cards were in like Select, and they were like short printed, and then maybe National Treasures, and I can't think of the other set that's really expensive, but I got 2 of these Topps Now cards. I think after like a discount or something, I paid maybe $8 a piece for. So I'm going to send both of these out next week for me and my brother. But yeah, I think Stephanie Vaquer is got a lot of potential. I think she's going to be a big star. But yeah, so I'd be very happy if I were to get these back signed. It looks like she does do fan mail because I've seen her post on Instagram of her like a bunch of fan mail letters that she posted. I think, so I'm pretty sure she gets back. I haven't seen any successes, although I have not looked in the last few weeks. But yeah, big fan of her. So let's go ahead and get started on these. We got Brighton, Michigan, 3 of 3, 182 days. We got Mickey Stanley. We have a 73, a 72, and a 78. I almost resent to him just because I thought maybe they were lost. Sometimes I just get a feeling. But yeah, he's been getting back with everyone this past week. But Mr. Stanley is 82 years old, played from 64 to 78, all for the Tigers. 4-time Gold Glove winner, a World Series in 1968. One of the greatest fielding outfielders based on fielding percentage. 1968, he actually had a 1,000 fielding percentage over 153 games. They even added him started using him at shortstop during the World Series run. because he was such a good fielder. They tried to do it a little more the next season, but it just wasn't as successful, so he moved back to outfield. And he played pro softball after he retired. So very happy to get these back. I've actually got a 1966 Mickey Stanley, kind of burning a hole through my pocket. I might send that again maybe in the fall or so. I think that would look good signed. Peyton, Utah. 2 of 3, 71 days. This is another one. I was actually very surprised to get this back. Cory Snyder. I've heard rumblings that he was just done doing TTM. So I saw some successes this week from people. We have 87 tops and 89 Diamond Kings. He kept a 890 upper deck, I believe. I did send to him almost a year ago, and then I just kind of analyzed some of the returns he has the last few years, and he seems like he just signed them all like right now. So I sent him again because I was thinking, my other one might just be way too deep into the pile. So, and I did not send this card the first time around, but I did send the 85 tops Team USA card, which I would really want signed at some point. But maybe he'll get to that one too. I don't know. But Mr. Snyder is 62 years old, played from 86 to 94 for the Indians, White Sox, Blue Jays, Giants, and Dodgers. Silver medalist in the 1984 Olympics. Outstanding collegiate career at BYU, longtime minor league coach, and he is the current Mexican league coach for Piratas de Campeche. So that's probably why he kind of does this all at once right at the beginning of the season. Lewiston, Pennsylvania. 3 of 3, 24 days. We got Ralph Baker. We have 74. He inscribed him Jets 51 there, and there, and there. Okay, so 74, 75, and 68. Mr. Baker is 82 years old, played with the Jets from 64 to 74 his entire career. Member of the Super Bowl III winning team. He was also AFL champion in 1968, and after his playing career, he was a principal at a middle school after he retired. So, very nice to get that back. We got Richmond, Virginia. 3 of 3, 50 days. Did I show the back of the other card? 3 of 3, 24 days for him? Kind of forget, but we got Barty Smith. I love I like that he used paint pen, but sometimes that middle one just gets smushed and rubbed off a little bit too much, unfortunately. If there was 2 or if there was 1, I love paint pens on things, but we got a 70, is it 77 or, okay, 79, 78, and 76. Mr. Smith, 72 years old, played from 74 to 80, all for the Packers. In his career, he had 1,942 yards and 21 total touchdowns. He was an outstanding blocker, and he had very good hands for a running back. So, and we got one more here. I think we know who this is. Decatur, Alabama. 2 of 2, 12 days, and $10. Knocked out a couple guys that have regular 87 and 87 tops traded. Gary Redus. He's 68 years old. Played from 82 to 94 for the Reds, Phillies, White Sox, Pirates, and Rangers. He was a late round pick, and I think it was 1978. But as soon as he got put in rookie ball, he hit 462 over a very long stretch of games. It wasn't just a handful of games. But yeah, he was kind of a diamond in the rough. After he, let me see here. Yeah, he played a pretty long career for a 15th round pick. I mean, 12 years, that's crazy. Or 12 or 13. Depends on if you add that first year or not. But his son is actually assistant coach for the LSU women's basketball team, who's had a lot of success lately. I mean, you could tell, Angel Reese and them beating Caitlin Clark, was it 2 years ago in the finals? But, forget who's the coach's name, the blonde-headed woman. I forget her name, but yeah, she's K something maybe. She's had a lot of success wherever she's been. So I believe his name is Gary Redus Jr. or the second. If he stays there long enough, he's probably going to get a job, head coaching job there in women's or men's basketball. So it's very, very nice assistant coaching job there. But yeah, that's it for this. It's weird. I had 14 first half of the week, and then technically 5 for the second half of the week. But yeah, I'm expecting a ton next week because I've been sending out like crazy. So yeah, I think that's it. Then if you think I've earned your subscription, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video and tell me, comment down below and tell me what your favorite of the week or something that you're sending out. Or if you have any questions about anything, I'm active in the comment section and I'll help you out. And yeah, if you have any questions about the addresses, go to Sports Card Forum. My username is SweetBob, and you'll see which ones that I've sent out recently. It's usually the most active ones. I'm not really trying out a bunch of random ones. There's a few, but I mean, like Rick Honeycutt, if you can look at some older addresses, I actually had a success from him a few months back at an old address, and I don't think it was really picked up. I'm not seeing a whole lot of activity from people there. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday.